Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to upgrade the MacBook Pro early 2011 model. The specs of this MacBook Pro are the following: an Intel Core i5-2415M CPU, Intel HD Graphics 3000 GPU, 4GB of RAM, and a 320GB of hard drive. As you can see, booting up takes a lot of time and opening Chrome also takes a lot of time. So now we are going to upgrade the RAM and the SSD. So now we are going to upgrade the laptop. The tools we need is a Phillips screwdriver and a Torx T6 screwdriver. I am using a Crucial 16GB RAM kit and a Crucial SSD. You can check out my previous video which is about the unboxing and the benchmark of the Crucial MX500 SSD. Before we can start upgrading, we need a macOS installer. You can use DOSDude1's app to create a bootable drive. DOSDude1's app is for installing newer versions of macOS on an unsupported Mac. I will link his website on the description box below. Let's start upgrading. First, unscrew the screws that are holding the back panel. Take note of the location of the screws since the length of the screws are not the same. Next, remove the back cover. Next, unplug the battery cable by gently pulling the sides of the connector. Let's start upgrading the RAM. First, press the two clips that are holding the RAM sticks. Once the RAM stick is tilted 45 degrees, it is ready to be removed. Gently pull the RAM stick in a 45-degree angle. Do the same for the lower RAM stick. Now install the new RAM stick at a 45-degree angle. Make sure the RAM stick is seated properly from the slot. Then push it down. You will hear a click when the RAM stick is locked in place. Then do the same on the second RAM stick. Now let's upgrade the hard drive to an SSD. First, unscrew the two screws above the hard drive. Then, remove a bracket holding the hard drive. Then, unscrew the two screws from the lower side of the hard drive. Then gently pull out the hard drive using the pull tab, but don't completely pull it out yet since it is still plugged into the SATA cable from the logic port. Now gently unplug the SATA cable. Be careful since the connectors are fragile. Then unscrew the hard drive screws on the side of the hard drive as shown on the screen. Then move those screws to the new SSD as shown on the screen. Then plug the SSD to the SATA cable. Then mount the SSD into the laptop. Then screw the two screws from the lower side of the hard drive. Then install the bracket that holds the hard drive and screw the two screws securing the bracket to the laptop. Make sure that everything is screwed in place. Then plug the battery in. Then put the back cover and screw everything back. Now, let's try to power on the MacBook Pro. It may take a while to turn on. Since we have a new SSD, there is no data or operating system there. So it will flash a folder with a question mark. So the next step is installing macOS. I'm going to install macOS Mojave on this laptop. Here is a time lapse of me installing macOS Mojave. I had just finished installing macOS Mojave. Now I'm going to let it install some updates. Finally, we have a fresh install of macOS Mojave on this MacBook Pro. But we are not done yet. Since we have an SSD, we need to enable trim. Trim is for optimizing the SSD. We can enable trim using the terminal. I will link a guide at the description box below for enabling trim support on a Mac. So here's the final product. As you can see, booting and launching Chrome is now faster with the SSD and RAM upgrade.